when sellers at lower prices is a great sales signal. Finding buyers at lower prices really doesn't give me a lot of confidence. So you can see initially what's happening here is that we're getting these buyers at lower prices. So that's not really installing me with loads of confidence that this is definitely a buy market. What would install me with confidence is when the price rallies here, that this goes up, not down. Or at least it stays relatively punchy to the upside. Well, it's not. It's dropping as soon as it goes up. And that's giving you an idea that there is definitely still some sellers in here. As the price starts to drop again, the liquidity starts to rise again. And you can see with the liquidity rising, that's normal. But every time the price just spins around and pops to the upside, like this one here, as soon as the bids come in here, and as soon as the price stops and it pops to the upside, instead of filling in the bid, they take the market offered again in that area there. So you know that they're going to go again to the downside for another squeeze. Because otherwise they would bid behind the rally. They're not bidding behind the rally just now. They're offering behind the rally. So as soon as the rally comes in, what's happening is the offers are coming back in above the market, absorbing the buyers at higher prices and rotating the price back into the next swing low. The big signal is when you mark up the buy trade. So like they marked down the sell trade here because as soon as the price rallied, they started to sell at lower prices in a sell trend. So for this to become bullish, this has to hold some buy side liquidity as the price moves up a little bit here. So if the price were to move up into this area here and start holding the bid, then of course that's going to open the door to a buy side revival. And we're going to be able to see that taking place. At the moment, it simply hasn't taken place, has it? So at the moment, we're obviously having to watch that. It's not quite there yet, but it's early doors. You know, it's early doors. We've got to just keep our eyes peeled to see what's going to happen next. It's interesting that there's more business on the long side of the NASDAQ than there is on the S&P just now so far. GLD still bullish, guys, at the moment. GLD still bullish. GDX slightly bullish. So you can see that bullishness is helping to drive this S&P, this gold price just that little bit higher than you would have expected from the previous earlier comments. Just gives us a couple of clues about what's going on in the background.